Are you consistent in your life in all the main areas? You, your market, your marketing, your people, and your systems. Now, when I talk about those 5 areas of business development in yourself, when you look at you, are you focused on and consistent on developing yourself, your health and wellness, making sure you're hydrated, getting out, enjoying yourself and what you're doing? Are you consistent with those actions? Then are you consistent with building your business? Are you consistent understanding your market? You're doing your marketing, all these areas. And I know for me personally, I'm consistent when it comes to working with my clients, looking at strategies and building and doing the business side of my life. But when it comes to my personal side, me, I notice more and more as I'm journaling and I'm doing this KNSS Life Mastery membership site that I'm working on, and it's been about 6 months I've been working on it because I've developed the back end core. Now I'm recording all the videos, and as I'm doing it, I'm starting to realize that there's areas that I'm saying, okay, we should do, right? This is my recommendation on how to take care of yourself, and I'm noticing that I'm looking back going, oh, I'm not doing that. I need to get out in the sun. I need to drink, 2 to 3 liters of bottle of water per day. I'm eating healthy. I'm doing those things, but I don't exercise enough. Right? I go for a walk, every second 2 to 3 days. I go out in the environment around me and go for a walk. But there's days I know where I pull in a 12 to 18 hour day, and I'm at my desk probably about 90% of that time working away. So I know for myself, there's days that I don't look after me. I look after everything else around me, but not me specifically, right? And that's something that I know you have to keep your overall lifestyle in balance. You have to look after, and this is why I talk about you first. You, your market, your marketing, your people, your system. If you don't look after you first, you're the foundation. So whatever you do by eating, exercising, your mindset, your thoughts, your breathing, all that gives you the reality that you live in, right? So if you're not happy in what's going on, you got to look at what's going on with you first. How do you feel about things? What are you doing? Are you passionate about things? Are you eating the right foods? Do you have the right relationships? Right? Are you being consistent in developing? Are you consistently in toxic environments, relationships, eating toxic food, whatever that may be? And when you change that and switch to having healthy, vibrant, energy influencing foods, relationships, thinking patterns, exercise, then what happens? Your life starts to change and things start to grow. So I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear below. What is one area in your life that you could say, you know what, I need to change. I need to be more consistent with. I need to be more consistent on changing that and being in a more energetic environment. Be it eating properly, drinking good quality water, and maybe staying away from pops, processed foods, whatever that may be. Do you need to have more healthy relationships around you and maybe start to transition? Make sure you have the right people around you to grow with. All right? Comment below. I'd really like to hear how things are going with you and what area that you really want to be consistent and what you need to develop. Like I said, I know one area that I have to consistently work on is that it's my personal development, my areas where I need to work on. So I'd really like to hear from you guys. My final thing is just remember this is so important each and every day. Make sure you bring joy to yourself and what you do and every action you're doing that's going to bring joy to you, and then go out and bring joy to other people.